turn the car around. Now, my husband whispered. I decided to trust him and it saved us. We were 15 minutes from the Canadian border. Kids in the back, cartoons playing, snacks half eaten, and me driving like I always do. It was supposed to be just a boring family reunion weekend. I wasn't ready for what came next. At first I laughed, half confused, half amused. What? Why? He didn't answer. He just stared dead ahead and repeated, please turn around. That's when I knew he wasn't joking. My husband doesn't panic. Not during turbulence, not during emergencies, so I took the exit, last one before the border. As soon as the car left the highway, I saw it. The relief in his shoulders, but it only made my stomach twist tighter. Okay, I said. You need to tell me what's going on. He paused. Just pull over first. So I did. A narrow dirt access road surrounded by trees. He got out, went to the back of the car, opened the trunk. I watched him from the driver's seat, my hands sweating. Then he came to my window. Can you step out? He asked quietly. I followed. He didn't speak. He opened the trunk, pulled back a hoodie from the red duffel bag my parents had asked us to take, said it didn't fit in their car. Then I saw it. Not clothes, not toiletries. Packets. Sealed, heavy, stuffed into a child's toiletry kit. I stared at them. My breath caught. My heart dropped. Not vitamins, not medicine, and definitely not legal. I took a step back. They put that in our car. He nodded. With the kids in the back seat, I whispered. Another nod. How did you know? He looked down. Something about the way they smiled when they gave us the bag. Like it was already done. I couldn't speak. I couldn't cry. My world just shitted. He drove away in silence. The kids were still watching cartoons. I didn't answer the buzzing phone. First my mom, then my dad. Again. I knew exactly what they'd ask. Where are you? What happened? Where's the bag? We drove straight to their house. He placed the red duffel just inside their front door. We didn't say a word. Just left it. Like a bomb that didn't have to explode to ruin everything. That night the phone rang again. My mother. Her voice was fake sweet, cheerful. Oh, honey, we were so worried. What happened? Where's the bag? I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just said, we dropped it off at your house. A pause. Then I added, if it was that important, maybe you should have taken it yourselves. Silence. Don't call again. Click. That should have been the end. But of course it wasn't. 3 days later, they showed up at our house. No warning. Just my parents standing on my porch like nothing had happened. We just want to clear the air. My mother smiled. We didn't know how much you understood. My jaw clenched. You mean the drugs? I asked. Silence. You put it in our trunk with your grandchildren. We were desperate. My father muttered. You wouldn't help. I didn't yell. You didn't just betray me. I said. You risked our lives. They blinked. Nothing real behind their eyes. Just entitlement. We're done. Don't come back. Don't call. You don't get to see the kids. As I turned away, I heard her mutter. You'll come around. You always do. But this time I didn't wonder if she was right. 3 days later, I picked the kids up from school and they weren't there. Your parents already picked them up, the teacher said. I don't remember driving. I only remember walking into their house to find balloons, toys, candy, a whole Lego set spread across the living room, my mom slicing cake, my dad playing on the floor like nothing had happened. I stood still, my whole body vibrating. We're leaving, I said. The kids didn't understand, but grandma said, we're leaving. Now, can we take the toys? One asked. I hesitated. Yes, because I wasn't going to let them make me the villain. As we walked out, I heard her call after me, syrupy and smug, they'll come back to us. They always do. She said it like a promise. That night, I looked at my husband and said, we have to leave. He didn't ask why. He just nodded. We moved 3 weeks later. New state, new schools, new numbers. We didn't disappear. We escaped.